Hello. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Weekly Glam. So excited to see everyone. Hello, Instagram. You're the first to join. Hello. Welcome. Hello, TikTok. Oh my gosh. Well, y'all, welcome back to the Weekly Get Ready with me. Y'all know we are on our regularly scheduled program. If you're new here, my name is Rini, and we go live twice a week. Tuesdays is the music live, and this one is just like the yapping live, Hello, YouTube! What's going on? Thank you so much. I missed you more, Soph. Hi, Camden. Hello. Hello. How are y'all? Hello, Ella, Chris, Lizzie. Oh my goodness. So many people already. Hi. So yeah, y'all know the drill. How am I doing? I'm doing quite well. My allergies are kind of bananas though, not gonna lie. Let's see. Oh, is there a birthday in the YouTube chat? Happy birthday. Oh my gosh, you're 18, Elliot. Happy birthday. Thank you so. But yes, it is not my birthday, but someone's saying happy birthday to somebody. So it's pretty cool. Oh, what am I allergic to? I am allergic to Texas. Something in the air, y'all. It's like really not good for me. We already have a question in Instagram. What's my favorite skincare brand? That is a good question. I think I really like this brand Sage. I discovered it in Malibu actually, but they have stores all over the place. And their stuff is just so like they have these essential oils that you can use for like stress and headaches and stuff that I really love, but they also have moisturizer and tea tree oil. I love their stuff. I love you more. But yes, oh my gosh, I'm so excited to see. You live in Texas and allergies are the worst. It's like the worst season for them too. I would love to sing So High School, but I can't do that today. That's for Tuesday. So stay tuned for the Tuesday jam session. I love you more. I will remember the Maniac Battle Cry today, y'all. I always like to end the live with those, and I keep forgetting. Oh, thank you so much, Case. Let's just make this the jam session. You guys are not ready for that. What's my favorite Taylor Swift album? I've always will be a Reputation girly, but my top ones always change. Like I'm really obsessed with Tortured Poets. I love Midnights, but rap will always have a special place in my heart. Let's see. Thank you so much, Finsley. Hello. Yes, today is for the Yappers. That's what Soph says. Exactly. We should make a broadcasting on Instagram. Yes, I know. I keep forgetting to do that. I have a group chat on Instagram if you guys want to join it. The Reniacs group chat. But I know that there's like a more official thing for that we should probably switch over to. But I just keep forgetting. Hello, McKinley. I'm loving all the raccoons in the YouTube chat. Thank you so much. I know it's a low day on YouTube. Texting in California. I cannot wait to come back to California, y'all. Yes, exactly. Soph says even though Tuesday is apparently for Tuesday is apparently for the yappers because Reasoning does not know how to stop yapping. That is very true. That's a thing. Exactly. We can't forget about the Reniacs group chat. So, period. I do like Guts and I do love Lover. But yeah, no, I yap on both lives, but this one is just for yapping. It's like an extra yapping day for me because I have to catch myself on Tuesdays. Otherwise, I just yap the whole time. So it happens. You have a D1 yapper. Oh, we got a lot of Q&A on Instagram. Let me see. Okay, starting with, what do I think of the Road blush? Kind of shady, don't you think? Oh, that's a good question. Are you talking about Road Beauty? I don't know much about that brand, so I'm not sure. I mean, at the end of the day, anyone can make whatever product they desire, but it's kind of funny for sure. Who is my favorite small music artist? Ooh, that's a good question. By small, how small are we defining? Like small as in like my like, space, my circle, or like small as in like still kind of mainstream. Let's see here. My gosh. But yeah, let's see. What is my most popular song so far? Very good question. It depends on the platform. I've got I think Let Me Go Numb is the most popular on Spotify, but on YouTube it's by far Bored Little Kid. And then closely followed by Go To Girl. Well, not closely, but like somewhat followed by Go To Girl. I don't know about Apple Music, but yeah, I think that's kind of the gist of it. Any Netflix recommendations? Ooh, I really love Madam Secretary. I've been watching that a lot lately. It's an older show. Like it was canceled in 2019. Haven't felt that since 2019. The girls get it. But yeah, so that's what I'm currently watching. Some other shows I love on Netflix are Outer Banks. And I haven't watched the new season of Bridgerton yet, but that's a good show. I love. Ooh, if you haven't watched Manifest, what are you doing? Go watch Manifest. It's, in my opinion, like in terms of like the big Netflix shows, it's criminally underrated. Love Manifest. Or Play Wait by Me. Period. Exactly. That is very much. Soph's song. Let's see here. Who do you think you relate to from Friends? Ooh, good. That's a great question. I love that. That is very specific. Honestly, I haven't seen much of Friends, but probably Phoebe because she's the musician, right? She's kind of funny. I like Phoebe. But they all slay. At the end of the day, they all slay. But probably Phoebe. She's just, she's just there, and I feel like that's how I feel. Haven't watched Inside Out 2 yet. No, I haven't. I remember seeing the first one when I was really young, so it'll be kind of full circle to see the second one. Oh my gosh. So, no, I love that. It's so funny. But yes, Haley Faye Rosenthal and I are very similar. Oh my gosh. My favorite Sabrina Carpenter song. Very good question. I am reading comments from all three chats, so if I'm missing yours, I am so sorry. But let's see, what was I answering? Oh, my favorite Sabrina Carpenter song. I'm a big fan of Tornado Warnings. I love my oldies. I love Why. But honestly, like I feel like because I liked a boy is very iconic. That was very iconic of her to come out with. Let's see. Hi, Renata. You love Bored Little Kid. Thank you. But yeah, so many good ones. Yeah, sorry, Ayla. It's very crazy here. Oh my gosh. Wait, Andie, are you making the reference I think you're making? Oh, I'm sorry that you're sick. These allergies make me feel sick constantly, y'all. I can't read your mind. Very true, so very good song. Thank you guys. I love you more. Hi, happy birthday, Dana Salem. Hi, Valentina. Real Indie. Oh my gosh, I love that you're making I forgot how to be happy references already. You guys get an extra live this week because we have a new song coming out on Friday. Who can name the title? You'll be my favorite forever. Let's see, to say so what is, maybe this is an excuse to say pre-save, but I forgot when does the next song come out. It comes out July 5th. Comes out this Friday, people. New song. It's very different from Rini K Battle Cry. This one's like sad and serious, but I'm excited about it. Oh my gosh, Haley and I actually wrote it together. Congrats, Char. I'm sorry you're injured though. Yes. I forgot how we happy. Do I like Taylor Swift? Of course I like Taylor Swift. Oh my gosh. Literally, so that's so true. Oh my goodness. It's kind of full circle, right? Because like we have all the new people from Born Little Kid. Now I forgot how to be happy. Oh, thank you for subscribing, Renata. But yes. Okay. Blending my zits is always like the hardest part. Yes. Oh my gosh, Indie. That's so real. Well, the Tuesday lives aren't going anywhere, so I can't wait to see you in there. I know, Soph, you're so sweet. I really appreciate you so much for you've learned how not to gatekeep, and thank God. That's so understandable. I appreciate that. Thank you. My next live is Tuesday. That's when I sing for you guys. That's a live everyone loves or prefers because it's actually music, not just me yapping. But I tend to yap still on that one too. Okay. Who's my dream artist to collaborate with? Obviously Taylor Swift is like the biggest one, but I could name off so many artists I'd love to collaborate with. I think Gracie Abrams and I would make a great song. Same with like Tate McRae. I'd love to be in like the writing room with Tate McRae. Elliot. Aw, thank you, Soph. Yes, it's gonna be a yapping session when Soph and I meet up one day. Total Yap Fest. Maybe that's what I'll start a music festival, y'all. It's gonna be called Yap Fest. And every artist has like a 30-minute yapping session before they perform. Any advice for new songwriters? Ooh, very good question. I would say the way I kind of got good at songwriting was just doing it so much, but not really forcing things to happen. You know what I mean? Like I would write when it felt right to write. Like you do have to force yourself to write initially because you just aren't like, it's like playing a sport. Like you have to exercise that muscle and get into it. But after you kind of develop that skill, your best songs are usually going to not be when you're like sitting down to write a song. It's going to be like at 2 a.m. when you're, in deep thought and something hits you. So you kind of have to exercise the muscle initially to get it going, but then you got to let inspiration come when it comes and not force yourself to write. Oh, thank you so much, Heather. I appreciate that. Good for you, Sophia. I did not get Gracie Abrams tickets, but I did get Sabrina Carpenter tickets for November 15th. So if any of y'all are going to the November 15th Sabrina Carpenter concert, I will be there. Oh my gosh. Hi, the besties. What time is it here? Right now, it's 12:50 Central. Y'all are so sweet. I know. Oh, so it's okay. She will eventually, I promise. Oh my gosh, you're going to the November 15th show for Sabrina? Twins! How exciting. How exciting. Oh, Andie, you're so sweet. Yes, I absolutely will. I cannot wait to. I want to do like surprise meet and greets like Taylor does, I think that'd be so cool to get to because I do stalk you guys, by the way. Like I do follow you, like a lot of y'all back. I see see what you're saying. If you ever make videos with my music, I'll be like the top commenter. So yeah, just saying. If y'all keep that up, you will be invited backstage in the future. Stop, Soph. Soph has actually met online virtually quite a bit. I think I can actually guess people on Instagram. So if I recognize anyone that requests, I'd be happy to let someone on. Let's see. Let's see. When are you going on tour, bestie? You need barricade. I want to go on tour so badly, but tour is very expensive, y'all. So tour will happen when Rini's either funded by a label or can open for a bigger artist than I am. So, but for now, I'm trying to make some shows happen. So if you're in like LA or New York, stay tuned. Stay tuned. Oh my gosh, yes. So for context, y'all, one of my biggest Reniacs, my like favorite person ever, got a tattoo of Let Me Go Numb. And she sent me like I remember being in like I was like in a study session because it was like midterm season for me, and I get this message from her, and she's like, I need to show you something, but I have to like show you on like over the phone. Like, I can't just send you a picture of this. It was the best day ever. Literally. Let's see. Advice for someone classically trained. So are you trying to become like an artist, or are you trying to do like Broadway? Because there's different ways you can go about it depending on that. If I come to Atlanta, oh my gosh, I want to come to Atlanta. I love Atlanta. I've been there quite a bit especially when I lived in North Carolina. Let's see here. Hi, Ari. Okay. Thank you, Just Emmy. Oh my goodness. Let's see if there's any new Q&A. Let's see. What is my favorite song? Hi, Harper. My favorite song right now, probably Us by Taylor Swift and Gracie Abrams. I've thoroughly enjoyed that song. That collab is iconic. I'm never getting over it. Let's see, just in like school performances. Okay, yeah. I mean, honestly, like I think what kind of advice are you looking for? Like performance advice, or like what to do after you do school shows? Oh my god, yep. Soph got like the biggest flex ever. She heard Us live at the Eras tour. And that I fear it doesn't get better than that. Yeah. Performance. Oh, okay, yeah. So like, I'm not really have much experience in like theater, but for me, whenever I perform, I just try to like not make it that deep. You know what I mean? I feel like when I stress out about it more, I'm more likely to mess up and just not be myself on stage. But when I kind of just make it be like, this is just something I do, it's just part of my life, like, then I do much better, I hope that helps. Let's see, favorite song I have written, released or unreleased? Very good question. Shout out Soph. I'd say my favorite song I've released is definitely Bored Little Kid. I'm very proud of that one. So it's just not that deep. Exactly. It's just not that deep. It's just being me. Favorite unreleased song? I have a song called Silver Lining, you guys. That's pretty fire. But I also have another song that I can't tell you about because it's coming out too soon. It's not Ever Gonna Be Happy. It's a different song that is going to be so iconic. You guys are going to be shaking in your boots. You have no idea what's coming. I love you so. Oh my gosh. Hi, Livy. Hello. Yes, it's going to be wild. And just saying, y'all, when August rolls around, you won't be dead. Inform Rini K Nation, that is me, I swear. I'm sure they don't tell. Oh my gosh. You'll hear about it very soon, y'all. Like, when I tell you the release schedule is crazy, absolutely crazy this year, you have no clue. You have no idea what's coming. Favorite Taylor song? Right now, probably Guilty as Sin. But it changes like every week. Oh my gosh. Well, guys, the EP is finishing with I Forgot How to Be Happy. So we'll have the Not So Teenage Dream era is coming to an end, unfortunately. She was a wild ride. But I promise you, the stuff that's coming after that is going to make it look like small potatoes. I promise. I promise. I know. Hello. She will be missed, yes. We are circling the 5th song of Not So Teenage Dream. She was an era. She was a time. She brought so many of you wonderful people into my life. Girl on the Internet will be missed. Real rip Girl on the Internet. You would have loved Reputation Taylor's version. Have y'all seen those trends on TikTok where they like do like TV shows or people that like passed away or like canceled TV shows and they're like, oh, rip so and so, they would have loved this. I feel like that's Girl on the Internet when Reputation Taylor's version comes out. Like her. I know, exactly. Oh, I love you, Lays. Thank you. Of course, ask me anything, Julia. I'm so sorry. I've like not given enough love to my TikTok people here. You flexed your Rini K friends that you see my edits. Oh, Andie, thank you. Yes, no, I see everything, y'all. Like, I spend a significant amount of time looking at comments, mentions. YouTube, it's harder for me because there's not a lot of like, I only see mentions if y'all tell me to go look for something like in my comments. So if you've mentioned me on YouTube and I haven't said something, I'm so sorry. I don't really know how to like see my mentions there. You know? Hi, Renata. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Whitney. Said if Princess Diana, oh yes, she would have loved The Smallest Man Ever. That's so true. I love that. I watch it. Oh, thank you so much for the YouTube love, Miss Bibi Ledger. Appreciate it. Let's see here. Oh my gosh, wait, yes, I would love to have you on, Miss BB Ledger. Yes, please send a request. We'll do a little mini interview. I love guesting, y'all. Thank you. Okay. But yes, wait, someone said I can check my mentions. If you go to the YouTube app and check your notifications, you can see mentions. Oh, okay, good to know. Okay, I think we're gonna guest a Reniac. Let's go. Okay. Accept. Hopefully it works. Sometimes it doesn't work. Okay. I think I accepted it. Hopefully she is working. Because Instagram is. Oh my goodness. Hi.
Yes. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. And look naked. I swear I have clothes on.
Stop. That's me every day. I live in Texas. I practically go out naked. Like it's...
I live in Georgia, so the humidity
You
does
get
not
it.
allow anything more than what I've got on right now.
You get it. The girls are gonna get it. Yeah, exactly.
Oh my goodness.
Oh
How
my
are
gosh.
you today?
I'm wonderful, other than the fact that my allergies are wild. So, other than that, we're slaying now. You know, other than that, we're killing it. Yes.
All right, Bestie. So the fans want to know.
The
fans want to know when are we getting? Listen, when are we getting? What am I saying? I don't know. I had it in my ADHD girl.
No, I hear you. Like that's literally whenever I forget what like question I'm looking at all the time.
All right, so the people want to know, when are we getting a meetup? When are we doing a meet and greet? When are we doing a little meet and greet tour? Like you just go places and then do like sidewalk concert, and then OG fans can be like, come, hear music.
Yes.
We all the love and attention, and we want it. We need it.
I love that. I absolutely love that. And honestly, I think that is such a cute idea. I'd love the idea of doing like a little like park concert or something. I think that'd be so cute. Honestly, it'll probably start in like the cities I live in. So I go to school in LA, so I could probably do quite a few around Southern California. And then I'm in Dallas a couple times a year. I'm actually in Dallas right now. But yeah, so it probably would start there. And then honestly, if y'all are like really into it, then I could probably like anytime I'm going like anywhere, I can try to arrange something. So sometimes I've got like I have family in Pittsburgh, so maybe I'll do something in Pittsburgh. I got family in Houston. Like, honestly, we could make it a whole thing if we really wanted to. I love that idea. So maybe I test that with like a couple of the cities that I'm already in. See how it goes, see if y'all show up, see if y'all pull up, and then we can totally try to expand it, because I definitely want to meet y'all. Like, that's like the whole point of this, right? Absolutely.
I had a great question in my head and then
oh my
went
gosh.
away.
And then I yapped too long.
No, listen, that's what we're here for. We love to hear
exactly.
We love your voice.
Stop.
We love you. All we want to do is get more content from you. So
Stop.
the more satisfied fed we are, mother.
Oh my gosh. I'm so glad I don't annoy y'all to death. I mean, good Lord. Like,
no.
I feel like I'm always here.
I wish Instagram Live did like the FaceTime thing.
Oh my gosh. That's so true. Cute. That'd be adorable. That'd be adorable.
Well, if you do the East Coast.
Yes.
I do live in Georgia. I will drive. I can drive up to 8 hours to go anywhere. So if you just come to the South, just let me know, girl.
I will. You know what? Like, I used to live in North Carolina, so maybe she'll be back.
North Carolina.
Raleigh. I was in.
Raleigh.
Yes, I grew up in Cary specifically. Yeah.
Oh, I love.
Yes. Oh my goodness. Yes. No, I want to come back to the South. I adore the South. Grew up in the South. So yeah, definitely looking forward to the day I return, because y'all are the best.
So the girlies want to know, where is your year? Like, there we have dream vacations, sure.
Ooh,
where are your yearly vacations that like you cannot go one single summer without at least going to the beach, to the mountains, to the city? Where is it?
Girl. So honestly, when I'm here in Dallas, I'm here in the summer usually. I'm here in like the summer and like over the holidays. And when I'm here in the summer, we just want to get out of the heat so badly. Like, literally, like, you can't. I always tell my friends, I'm like, guys, it's not a hot girl summer here. It's just a hot girl summer. Like, it's a sweaty girl summer. I don't leave this room. Like, I don't want to go outside. Like, no. So we usually try to go up north. We'll go like this year we went to, my mom used to live in Saratoga Springs, New York. So we went in that area. So a little fun there. We have family in Colorado, so sometimes we go to Colorado. But because California is actually pretty chilly. Like when I live in like Long Beach, so the coast is very cool. So when I'm in California, we do little day trips all the time. We'll go down to Laguna. We'll do Palm Springs for a day. So that's the benefit of like living in SoCal. There's just so many little weekend getaways you can do without having to like stay overnight, which is very convenient. So that's usually the game plan when we're there. It's just all the little beach towns out there is usually something that happens pretty frequently.
I love that.
Thank you.
I love that.
Thank you.
So, as a Hannah Montana lover, as a wanted to be a pop star growing up my whole life.
You can still do it.
That's what eventually we're
yes.
Get there.
Period.
Concentration first, and then find our avenues into whatever else we want.
There you go. There you go.
But I need to know. Just a two-parter.
Yes.
Have you ever pretended to be on a podcast, radio show?
Girl.
And if so, what is one question? Because you're gonna get there. I'm literally manifesting it. There are no other options. We have to make it.
Exactly.
We have to make it this world because there are no other options. What is the one question that, like, when you are asked this question, like, you've made it?
Ooh, oh my gosh, those are such great questions. So first of all, yes, when I tell you, I will, when I tell you, like, I've been doing the fake Jimmy Fallon interviews in my head for like years. And I literally like
carpet events, you're in your shower, you're just holding your shoes.
absolutely.
Actually, my look for this evening is actually
so today I was designed by Coach. And no, literally, like I will sometimes like this is like so cringy, but I am obsessed with doing this. I literally will play like new demos of my songs in my head. Like I'll put them in my earphones, and I'll just be like imagining like performing it at like New Year's Rockin' Eve or Coachella. Like it's like if people saw me in my room at 2 a.m., they'd be scared. Like they would be like,
forget about it.
She's delusional.
Literally,
But
why is that a common occurrence just in every teen girl's life?
It's literally the vibes. Yeah.
I love throwing on my headphones and like when TTPD was first released, the smallest band who ever lived, you could not get me to not walk up and down my hallway.
Yeah.
Pretending that I was not a dancer at the Eras.
Oh yeah, like we're doing the march and everything. Like, yeah, it's a whole thing. Absolutely. But yeah. Yes, exactly. No, literally like Eras Tour, like I had like a phase on like TikTok, I think, where I did like videos of pretending I was in the Eras Tour. I had this like bear robe and I would do like the "Don't call me kid, don't call me baby." But yeah, it was like a whole thing. But the second question, that is a great question. Honestly, if I'm ever asked about like Taylor or another like major artist, that means I've interacted with them, which means I've made it. So I feel like that's it. But like honestly, like to just even be on one of those shows would be wild. Like my friend Haley Faye Rosenthal and I always talk about like when one day when we do like the Zach Sang interview, like it's gonna be wild. The tea we're gonna spill is crazy.
Bestie.
Literally.
I will be first in line. As soon as you post, hey, I'm on this podcast, I will be waiting at my phone going refresh.
Stop. Oh my gosh. No, that's so sweet. Thank you so much.
The tea-spilling podcasts are where it's at, dude. That's where you get all the info you need about a person. I love a podcast because I like to talk some shit.
Oh, same. Like we have Haley and I are we're like we have to be so careful because it's like, oh my gosh, you know, the things that like I'm always like the tea spilling is for the music, y'all. We can put all the tea in the music. We can't say anything on social media, but we can put it all in the lyrics. Like best believe. Oh my gosh, homegirl's been through it.
Mother Taylor, Mother Sabrina said it was totally okay to call the bitches out.
And exactly.
So
listen, if people don't want bad things said about them, they shouldn't do bad things.
Period.
Exactly.
Period. Is there a dream like venue that you want to play within the next year, and then eventually your just overall time?
Oh my gosh. So I'm really holding out to play Mercury Lounge at some point. Really want to play that. Hoping it's within the next year. Mercury Lounge or Mercury Lounge adjacent. Y'all might have seen my little polls about like, hey guys, if I went to New York City, would you come to New York City? So you know, me not being so subtle about it, but yes, like that is definitely a big that's a big like venue for me. I'm like, oh my god, if I could play that like within the next year or so, like that'd be crazy. Dream venue of all time would be like Red Rocks, maybe, or like or the Coachella stages, because I'm such a desert girl. Like since I was like went to California for like the first time when I was like, gosh, well I guess I technically went when I was 5, but like when I was cognizant of it and was like 14, I believe, I like went to Joshua Tree and it was like life changing. I was like, oh my god.
Oh, I want to go there so bad.
You gotta go. It's
Joshua
the best.
Tree, and then on the other end of the spectrum, Jackson Hole.
Oh,
like 2 that I've always wanted to go.
Exactly. So yeah, no, totally. Like I want to do a very like nature-y venue. You know, I think that'd be so fun.
Oh, you should, bestie, making our opportunities for ourselves.
Exactly.
Coming back to the whole concert in the park.
Yes.
Make your own venue.
Exactly. You're so true. You're so right. Like DIY musician. Like hello, we got this. The people you build it, they will come. That whole theory. It's just so funny too. I'm like talking to you while I'm like slowly like I'm making the most deranged faces right now. Like I feel like it's like a universal experience with mascara. Like you just can't do
I
it.
literally always
Like it's like I'm like God help anyone watching that, like watching me do this.
Okay, so last summer was the summer for the girly pops, right?
Yes.
We had Barbie, we had Taylor Swift
Period.
going on tour for the first time in a long time. We had Sabrina.
Yes.
Chapel. What do you think this summer is for? What would just summer of blank?
Ooh, good question. I think it's a summer of self-expression, you know? We still have Eras Tour. Chapel Roan has been popping off, and we love to see it. I don't know if y'all have seen the older guy, the Chapel Roan concert, who's just living his best life. And I'm like, go off, King. Like, as you should. As you should. So I think it's a summer of self-expression, doing what, you know, like just kind of like doing it. Like, who cares? Like, what, you know, anyone is thinking, what anyone's saying about you. Like you shamelessly do what you want to do. And I feel like I've been doing that recently. So, you know, I'm like, I want to lead by example with that. So, you know, if y'all want to be cringy like me, do it. Because if it makes you happy, it makes you happy.
Yeah, it's the summer of being chuggy and not caring.
Exactly.
It really is.
Perfect.
Because if it's happy, who cares?
Exactly. Like, I mean, like, okay, I might be cringy, but isn't it more cringe to be like not having fun? Like, you know, being scared of what people are saying about you? Like, like you have one life. Live your life. Like it's
yes.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Love. Okay, so a lot of people feel like that if they don't achieve, this is gonna get a little deep.
I love it.
If they don't achieve something by the time they're 25 or 30, they
Yes.
feel like their life is kind of over and that they don't have like the option to keep going or continue to follow their dreams by those ages. What is your rebuttal for that?
You know, I used to be under that spell too. I was like having a quarter life crisis when I was like, gosh, 16. Like I was literally like, oh my gosh, I don't have a million streams yet. Like I'm still a small artist. I'm gonna like, you know, I'm gonna have to go to college, this, that, and the other. I was like all scared and I was like, oh my God, like it's over for me. And then I was really like, wait a second. Taylor Swift thought that, and then she thought she was gonna peak at Lover. Like, and we love Lover. Lover's great. Lover is small potatoes compared to where she's at right now. Like, she literally, her peak of her career is in her 30s. So I'm like, okay.
To be 34. She already is 34.
Exactly. And Girlie's like never been better. Like she's literally at the pinnacle of her career. So
and we really thought Reputation was
and it was iconic and it was amazing. I love Reputation tour. But like then the Eras tour came back and was just like, I'm here, besties. Like Reputation was the opener for this. Like literally. So I'm like, that's my whole thing of it. Is like I'm just a big believer in that, you know, everyone's path is different. I know Sabrina Carpenter's talked about this before, how she always like looks at her career like the tortoise. Which is like that whole slow and steady wins the race motto. And that's kind of where I'm at, is I'm like, you know what? I know I'm putting in the grind every single day. I know that I've seen results from it. So I'm like, you know what? I just got to keep pushing it, keep, you know, my head in the game. And when you build it, they will come. So that's what I'm doing. I'm also an actor. So that's been really fun, like having that as well to be on that journey too. So, and you know what? It's kind of, I've looked at college more of like, oh, I'm so lucky I get to go and get to meet all these cool people and have something that also brings me fulfillment other than music. So kind of balancing my life out a little bit.
I love that.
Thank you.
You have great answers for all of the questions that I asked.
Thank you.
Like, incredible.
Thank you so much. Stop. No, your questions are amazing. Like, girly, are you like in journalism or something? Because you should be.
No, I genuinely love you, and I love watching. I am a YouTube girly, and so yeah.
I love my YouTube girlies.
I consume all of my content on YouTube,
right?
And so I don't see a lot of your content, most like on Instagram and TikTok,
right?
I think over on Instagram. Over on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
And so I have seen how much success you've had over on YouTube this year, because I discovered you like maybe a couple months ago.
Oh my gosh.
Sabrina, Olivia. Okay. I use that audio for a video of mine. LOL.
No way. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to go look for it. I love that.
So us as your fans, your supporters, your followers, whatever you want to call us.
Yes.
We actually need a name. We need one. And we want to know, we've seen how you've grown in this last year, but we want to know how you feel you've grown this last year, even in the last 6 months. And how do you feel like you're going to feel this time next summer? Like,
oh my gosh. Wait, that is such a good question. Oh my goodness. So I've just been feeling like, I don't know if Sophie Malaya, I think you've probably seen her in the comments quite a bit. So she's been here since about a year ago. I want to believe February of 23, sorry. And she she's been here for a while, and she'd be DMing me about the growth on Spotify and YouTube. And I'd just be like, girl, I don't know, this is crazy. I've never seen this before. For me, it's always been I'm lucky if I have 1,000 monthlies on Spotify, and that's a good month, Or with YouTube, gosh, just a couple months ago, I was at 2,000 subscribers maybe, And so then when you see this explosion happen, within a matter of 2 months or something like that, it was wild. And it kept happening. I was shocked that it didn't stop after one video. You know what I mean? Because that's usually what would happen to me, especially on TikTok, is I'd have a good week where things were doing well, and then be okay, we're back to my small vibes, and it was cute, but it's at the end of the day, for this to be your career, you have to keep growing and growing and growing. So it was just
stamina.
Exactly, the build up. Yeah, the momentum, I guess, is the fancy word for it. So when I saw that it just kept happening and we were DMing about it, I'm just blown away. I don't even know what to say. I'm just great, very grateful. I remember there was just some days where I was gosh, this is just insane. I can't believe this many people care. And when Bored Little Kids started popping off on YouTube, I was no way. I did a couple open mics, and I was just these are people I've been friends with for a few years since I've lived here. And I'm you guys, it's almost at 100,000 views. I'm so overwhelmed. I can't believe it. This is so cool. Just completely, just thrown out of my boots, just completely shocked, so grateful. And I just hope that gratitude, is the same thing next year, with whether it's we're pulling the same types of numbers, or if who knows, maybe next year it'll be in the 100,000s of views or followers or whatever you want to count it. So that's just where I'm at. I'm just I'm enjoying it, and I'm savoring it, because I know that this kind of stuff doesn't last forever. So I'm just enjoying it and really trying to make connections with y'all individually this, because at the end of the day, that's the best part of it all, is these kinds of conversations. So I'm it's just been so wild. So yeah, that's the answer. The yapper was yapping.
Listen, girl, and again, there's a reason that your first music festival is going to be called the Yappers.
Exactly. It's just
the Yapper outside.
Literally, that's how you get in. It's not tickets. You just have to yap at the door, and if you pass the yap test, you get in. You have to be incredibly social.
Next tour date. Next tour.
Yeah.
You're very for the tour of the Yappers.
Exactly. It's the yapping tour. I feel I'm a very unserious person, so I feel that would just be the only thing I could do, it would be called the Yappers tour. I can't.
Okay, yeah. So, natural redhead or a spiritual redhead?
She's a spiritual redhead, I fear. She is not real. Do y'all see these roots? Do you see these roots?
Natural redhead and a natural ginger. We accept you and Chapel and everybody else that wants to be a redhead.
Thank you so much.
And
I appreciate that, because it's really funny. The amount of people, one of the people I worked with, my first like ever short film, was shook to his core when he found out I was a fake redhead. She's not real. She's a fraud. And then I like posted about it on Instagram, and people were like, "What?" And I'm like, "How do y'all not know this? My eyebrows are literally like dark brown." But
it looks so good.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm trying to be like y'all. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to be like you. Yes. But thank you. I appreciate the acceptance. Much love. All the love. Absolutely. As I try to fill in these stubborn brows.
I mean, girl, I ain't got none, so you're doing better.
Stop.
Like, naturally, my eyelashes and my eyebrows are just like blonde, and so.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm Greek and Irish, so the Greek genes be coming through on the brows. But obviously the Greek did not come through in the complexion. She is very pale.
Girl, spray tanner here.
Exactly. There you go. It's okay. Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Are you? Maybe I shouldn't ask that question because it might have a password in it, and I don't know how Instagram feels about it.
Okay.
But I'll spell it out. Okay.
Sure.
Are you serving CUNT
Oh,
this summer?
absolutely. I am of the mindset where it's, my buddies and I talk about it all the time, where it's like, you better be like serving CUNT or you are a CUNT and you want to be serving it. You want to be serving it. You don't want to be mean. So
either be CUNTY or CUNT because
exactly.
They're in between. You have to choose.
Pick a struggle. Exactly. So yeah, no, I'm absolutely of the mindset. I'm very extra. A lot of times I'll have stuff going on, like the same day I have classes, I'll have like a networking event I have to go to. So I'm a real life Hannah Montana. So what happens is I will literally show up to an accounting class of like 7 people in a gown. Like that happened. And I could have like been all like, oh, I need to wear sweatpants. No. I'm sorry. Like, I'm showing up and showing out. If I have to struggle through accounting, best believe I'm gonna look good while doing it. Like, that's just the situation here. So absolutely,
Stars are made iconic by blending in.
Exactly.
A star does not become a pop star because she wears sweat for accounting.
Exactly. You get it.
That story that in 2 years when you were on Jimmy Fallon.
Period.
And on Saturday Night Live, when you were singing and they're interviewing you, and you're gonna be like, "When did you know that or that bitch?" You're gonna retell that story of you wearing, and I'm gonna be there. Yes, bitch.
You'll be like, she's fat. You're the fact checker. She's like, she's not making this up. This is honestly, there's probably photos of it. Yeah. Like, I vividly remember this day. Honestly, too, I would go to my 8 a.m. I had a U.S. history class at 8 a.m. And the professor was so slay. They were so chill. And literally, I would do a full beat during this class while participating. So, like, I'd be like, yes, Professor C, I do know what I don't know what Abraham Lincoln did in, 1865, blah, 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 as there's like a foundation brush in my hand. Like, it was a whole thing. But you know what? They respected it. And that was like, you get it. You're slay. You get it.
I'm in the making. And I'm in the making.
Thank you.
Okay. What is your favorite summer beauty product?
Ooh, okay. I'm actually doing like a light summery look right now. So I would say I'm a big fan.
Love.
Thank you. Big fan of this Rare Beauty blush. She's giving sunburnt. She's giving, I can be sunburnt without getting skin cancer. So we love her. I am a big fan of, I was using this little sunscreen thing earlier. This thing's really nice. It's like super goop something. Yeah.
Me too.
Yep. She's very nice for little tinted vibes. So those are like my two. When I do like a summery makeup, I generally try to go a little bit lighter because during the week I'm doing full beats for y'all for TikTok and YouTube and whatever. So on the weekends, I try to, give myself a little break and just chill with my light makeup. Which my mother is so funny because she'll be like, Rini, that's still not light makeup. I'm like, well, it is to me. On my scale of makeup, it is. It very much is. The reason it takes so long is because I yap, It's just the multitasking side of life.
Name a pop star that's not a yapper.
Exactly. Like, can you? Can you? I don't think so.
And I can't.
Like, I've never watched a boring pop star interview. Yeah.
The ones that stay relevant are the ones that stay yapping.
That's a t-shirt right there. That is a quote. That is the quote of the year.
Okay, so what are some summer products that you absolutely hate, or like current trends right now that you're like, we could do without that. If it could come and go as quickly as possible, thank you.
That's such a good question. Honestly, I don't really have anything that I hate with a passion, like specifically to summer. But one product that I just can't get behind, and it looks great on all the other girlies, and I think this is probably just because I'm ridiculously pale, but the Charlotte Tilbury contour wand does not work for me. That stuff makes me look like I have I don't know, it's like I get the lightest shade possible, y'all, and it just looks like dirt on my face. I'm like, why are you so expensive, and why does this look so bad? So
you probably need like a gray undertone contour.
When I tell you Rihanna saved me, this is the only contour I will wear. This is, if you're a pale girly, trust. Like, this will not fail you. Everyone else has failed me. But yes, so that is the one thing. Like, heavy contour was never for me. I also have a rounder face, so it just was not giving. It was not giving. So big fan of doing makeup according to our face shape and undertones and just, not being people we're not. You know what I mean? For the longest time, I tried to do the sculpted face and everything, and it was just not giving. It's just not for me. And that's okay, you guys. That is okay. With many.
Oh my God.
Exactly. We're the same person, I fear. I fear we're the same. Because literally, I'm the minute you embrace your natural features, y'all, it's the minute your makeup looks amazing. I swear.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So, also at any point, and you're just tired of me, because
no.
Or any point you're done answering my questions, you can just be like, I think I'm gonna go, and you totally will not. I am blessed to have the time with you.
Stop! You're so sweet.
So if at any point you're just like, girl, we're done.
No! Oh my gosh, no. I do. My mother is texting me being like, I have a hungry headache, so I probably should wrap it up within the 5 minutes. So other than that, I think we're good, and we can totally bring you back on next week.
All right, one last question for me, and then if you could go back in time and everything stays the same, nothing changes.
Yes.
If you now going back in time to meet your old self, what song that you have released would you go back and be like, babes, this is the one?
Oh my gosh. Probably Bored Little Kid, because that song, production-wise especially, y'all know I am a slut for melodrama, okay? That I just can't. That album, is just everything to me. And I've always wanted to be able to tap into a sonic palette like that. And I feel with Bored Little Kid, my producer and I really did. We got we balanced that 80s synth pop with that darker vibe to it, and that just those special feelings in the music, where the music's making you feel things, not just the lyrics. So I feel I'd play that for her, because when little Rini was trying to produce 6 and 7 all by herself, she was like, why doesn't my music sound like this or this or this? And it's because I was 12 trying to produce an album on GarageBand. But I was a little delusional. But if I feel like if I played her that, I'd be like, you're gonna get there, Queen. You're gonna get there. But yeah, so that's probably the song. But there's so many unreleased ones that I can't wait to show you guys because it's gonna be a wild. Like, it's the year is just getting started, I fear.
I fear I am overwhelmed and overstimulated with how excited I am.
Me too. Oh my goodness.
I fear that I may faint and succumb to the heat of the Georgia weather.
Yep. Same. It's gonna be so great. And thank you so much for coming on and like just giving us like the best questions ever. Like, I personally enjoyed it. I feel like the 3 chats at the moment are enjoying it. So thank you so much.
Where else are you live?
We're live on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. The big 3. But yes, it was so good meeting you though. What was your name again? BB. Okay. I was wonderful meeting you, and I hope we get to talk again very soon.
Yes, of course.
Yes. Oh my gosh, much love.
You all day long, all summer long.
I love you so much. Thank you.
You're gonna kill it today, no matter what you do.
Thank you. I'm currently shopping for a bed for my apartment. She needs to sleep. Oh my gosh, we love Queen. Oh my gosh, people are calling you Queen B. Queen BB.
Oh,
Period. We love it. Bye, baby. Bye, guys. Oh my gosh. All right. I will see y'all later. I guess I have to start signing off. It was so lovely meeting you. Thank you so much for like listening and caring and everything. Like, it blows me away every time. Like, seriously. Appreciate you more than words can say. And I'm gonna find your video on YouTube, and I'm gonna be crazy in the comments. All right. Bye, guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, I do have to end with the Rini K battle cry, apparently. Like, that is, I keep forgetting to do that, and everyone is asking me to do that. So I'm going to pull that up, and I'm going to awkwardly dance to this for y'all.
I'll join you, bestie.
Let's do it. Yes, let's do a dual Rini K battle cry dance. Oh my gosh, it's iconic. Okay, here we go. I want to hear this. Last time some people could not hear it. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. I love that. I love it. Also, your set is eating. I love that workout set. That is so cute.
Oh, thank you.
Of course. Oh my gosh. Oh, it was so good seeing you. Oh my goodness. I hate that I have to leave everyone. Oh my gosh. Well, thank you so much. Can't wait to see you again. It's going to be great.
Okay, I have no idea how to get out of this.
Oh, yeah. No, you know what? I think I'll just end the live here on Instagram first to make it easy for both of us. Okay, bye, guys. Much love. Say bye to BB, you guys. Bye-bye. Oh, my goodness. All right, TikTok. Thank you so much for joining me. YouTube. Y'all are so sweet. I love y'all. And I will see y'all soon. I know, I don't want to leave. But you guys, if you want to be guested, come join the Instagram live sometime. And I will try to guest more people on these so I can talk to you guys. All right. Bye-bye, y'all. Much love. All right. See y'all on Tuesday.